A banning book. We saw Vitch yesterday. He was a nightmare on the book.
Dude, if anything is a mind game, that is it. And look, let's be real as well, yeah, Alamau. Some attention pointing up towards the north side of the map. We've seen, oh, that was a really nice shot from Neskin. We've seen a lot of attacking. Put this attention over through to bathroom, but there's the big window, and Master is going to come around and fight drunks and the Inzerul. Out the yokai drone, but actually I think he missed that shot. He still gets the kill, but the plant has gone down, Ollie.
Tough stuff there. In the site. He's getting the plant down just opposite the big window. The Toxic Babe canister comes in. It's too late. That's an exit frag potentially. But not even that. Neither player wanting to commit. Team one there. They're going to force this plant out now. This C4 lands. It could be quite big. It is going to land, but not onto Lagonis. Plant will be confirmed. Neskin with the swing. Knew exactly where he was going to be coming from. Down in the same spot. The yokai drones missed him twice. Been able to get the plant down. He has fallen eventually, but only Hornetow left here for Hornetow to try and contend with. Finds himself one, but is heavily on those air jabs to try and keep you alive as well. ZaaK this time is going to find a frag. Two. Still going to be out there as a threat. This is the ZaaK that we've come to know. Himself downstairs. He's got vertical angles to contend with. He's going to pick up the quad. Ace. Quite possibly. Does he know that Neskin is going to be on these Solarium sets? Pre-fires on through. He finds the ace. Look at the player cam at the end of that one.
Yeah, we just needed a couple of rounds.
That ADS Drunks is taking advantage over on the site. He's taken down Alamau. As a bit of a double-pronged push here from INTZ has resulted in a couple of frags. KDS shuts down Hornetow in a frag that should never have got himself back down to site. He's still looking to try and be a nuisance at the bottom of these stairs, and he's going to find a frag over onto Drunks. He was just sat there doing 360s, and eventually he shuts down ZaaK as well. He picks a second onto Hornetow before being refragged out eventually. BNX, the Soul Heart Breacher, it's not even going to come to it. Levy pushes on through from Bar, finds that final frag.
They looked so strong, so infallible in the way that they were going about both their attacks and defenses, and even in situations where I could really see a Zero coming into a huge use. We've seen a Zero be brought on kitchen attacks before by a number of teams.
On the side of W7M, actually push him out there physically. He's going to aggress on up and find himself too.
Might be able to pick up a kill here, but Hunter's not making it very easy for him. Oh, it wasn't out of position, and force him to play or not play from the solar
utility, his smokes and his fire arrows. Toxic Babe canisters coming out. A C4 lands, and GDN going to attempt to plant, but he too will be taken down. Panico admits the team kill, unfortunately, but in reality, it wasn't going to be an idea. It's going to be an easy shot into the back. Pre-fires all the way. Doesn't want to take any chances with that one. Look at this. Guii going to be pushing down these main stairs directly into the line of sight of Destiny, but he will be taken down. Easy for him from here. But the players are just going to challenge one at a time, and Rise gives himself. It's very doable here for W7M. Cons hits the big shots when it counts, takes down GDN. The C4, the flash is hit. Guii, he's got the Goo Man in his foot. He goes for the swing. He finds it. It was an ace by Guii inside of that round. Now converts onto hers. The nade comes out, and it is going to be successful. Gives the advantage now for the time to deal with. Panico going to challenge over onto the window, but STK, all he's got to do is stand outside a trophy. Picks himself up the frag. Mav picks one. He's got 3 more to find in 25 seconds. Not even going to get through the smoke. Is he going to be able to find the engagement? He's essentially going to run right into Rise. The plant hasn't gone down. 7 seconds left. Cons, he's got to take this. Mav is going to be able to get the job done there. STK was just a little bit too far out from those main stairs, going down in toward library. Herd still prone inside of the library. Finds himself too. Watching it. Now looking to try and take another engagement before eventually being shut down. Now Rise still in a 1 versus 2, and there is still a player laid prone inside of the library. No pressure on those library windows from Santos. Essentially has cost them that. He'd be in a much better position, but instead he's going to get shut down by STK, who's anticipating that player to come through. The Toxic Babe canister gas isn't going to do the job, but the SMG-11 will. 3 seconds left. Destiny 4. It is much more doable from this point. How can you see him push through the gas? He's trying to get the plant down, but he's going to get downed in the process. W7M, they're going to come out with a ton of kills inside of this one. It's all down to Rise, and what can he do? He's been able to close this one out in regulation, and it means that we got to take it into an overtime. Yeah. Santos struggling at the hands of not only the clan. I don't know that that's going to be a thing, right? Pushes on in. Crossfire. Giving the advantage here to Santos. Panico, though. For all these toxic babe canisters to go on, but there's not a lot of time left. There's only 10 seconds. No. Panico, he picks up a kill along with Mav, gives himself an advantage for a time, but now is left again into a 1 versus 1. All of this comes down to the
climactic ending to an overtime game. It was Furia, who the only Brazilian team that they beat in here is MIBR. So, Node as well. Suddenly there's just 2 players, 1 player remaining of Black Dragons, and it is
last player alive, and with a lot of work to do here. He's able to find himself a kill over onto Miracle as well, and his crosshair placement was good there, but Rare had the pre-fire. Had that little bit more HP. Concealed in that smoke. Kitchen Hatch remaining fully reinforced is a blessing at the moment. Will be successful. Rare, he has to try and hold this off. He picks up a triple kill. He finds the frag onto resets. He's still alive now, and he's got information. The yellow ping was dead. He's just got plenty of time to disable that diffuser. Black Dragons, they're going to pick coming out now to deny this push. Live being able to take Alinda Perez. What a shot onto highs. It's all very quickly indeed. If the time doesn't step in first, which in this case, it finds himself down, but Miracle picks up the first 2 frags as he's able to get a good line of sight in from that jacuzzi wall. Make it 3 as he picks off Perez as he rotates up those main stairs. Still, players on the side of Furia are falling, and Rez getting the diffuser down in and amongst a lot of pressure. Miracle, he wasn't content with 3 kills. He wanted 4. It turns out one of them was his teammate, though. Final Ion. He's taken down there as Miracle sees a little bit of success. Lender from the backside as well. He's pushed in down through blue and is in fact going to find the final 2. Rare was already getting the plant down there. Big kills from, I would wager. The answer is going to be yes, as he does find the frag. The diffuser is going to be going down as it's Fantasy to try and cover, and he does manage to. Draws for the deagle before being taken down by Perez. Miracle not got a great deal of health to speak of, and he's getting himself into an engagement. Site being opened in the church wall as well as pre-fires go through. Live is successful. Going to be looking to push on in at the same time, and that's exactly what Patoxy is going to be doing here, although Live is the one credited with the kill. It's still a kill that he was able to achieve and set up. Perez picks the final one up as the trademark push in through. Yeah, kills continue to come on in as Perez picks himself up a second. Resets joining in on the action. Lender the last live. This construction. Black Dragons look laser focused here, but there will be a C4 from below that slows them down somewhat. Fantasy being downed in garage isn't ideal as it leaves Lender. It's going to be very tricky. Already getting pre-fired onto Perez to be the person credited with that final frag. Black Dragons
can be attributed to the fact that Black Dragons played exceptionally well, but also to the fact that Furia just looked
edition or something. So you maybe just insulted a very famous artist there, Gio, but it's going to be okay. Don't worry.
Was it an insult for old people to like your work?
So that's the diffuser cold on the ground. 20 seconds left remain. Cameraman trying to push in through the main corridor. He eventually is shutting himself alive. There's only a few seconds that do remain. Cyber, however, was managed. Maybe a bit of intel there assisted him, but goes for the swing. Does finish the player, will be traded, and he is the last player standing for FaZe. And well, for how long? Find the opener, but no, Cyber takes him down. A nade there coming in as a T. Through into Cash. Astro looking to try and join him, but you can barely keep up with the kills that are happening that quickly. Player drops.
That space as we head into the final 15 seconds. What? Where did all those kills come from?
Time, Gio, because already we're seeing a direct approach here. Bullet, what a great frag over onto is being Mavericked open. He's able to pick somebody off on through. Astro takes down Julio. Psycho now looking to try and shut him down, but Astro, he's having one to stay alive for a lot longer than I originally anticipated. However, he has just been droned way back into church, but there's a question as to whether he's even going to be able to do so. Does find a C4 kill, be enough. He finds himself as one of 2 players that do remain. Muzi, he picks off Astro on the rotation. Cameraman, he has a bit of live information. He's on a triple kill. Allowed to make that rotation. Long range engagement. Never ideal for the
Defense,
SM.
for FaZe Clan. You stand in the line of sight, you're going to get shot. But I suppose the same thing goes back.
It didn't rush to Kamikaze's aid there. What it has done is surrendered the diffuser cold, and now the plant's going down by Psycho. It's being held by Julio from outside. Shots are exchanged. Julio finally picks himself up a frag. Around that, got a little bit close. There's going to be at least one player inside of construction, but he doesn't actually have any of his teammates up here to really assist him.
This is the problem that Cameraman spoke about before, is that sometimes when FaZe are feeling themselves a bit too much, I think this is essentially going to make the downstairs very easy to infiltrate.
He's just been chilling, vibing on the Legion, and he obviously gets shut
Set of
down.
Candelas, there's the smokes too, but Souls doesn't actually, he doesn't get the first kill onto it, and he gets punished in return. That leaves Garage totally open.
He's droned, everybody knows where he is. It's going to be a swing, and it is going to be Psycho to shut him down. NIP there, proving once again that they are the best team. FaZe there, taking the match.
FaZe didn't take the match, Ollie.
Taking the L.
Yeah, given that we have 29, 29, 29 for these top 3 teams, and of the 3 of them, Team Liquid have played the fewest games,